Let's see types of sentences today. But first, let's revise what we have seen so far. Sentence is a group of words arranged in a proper order that makes complete sense. It has subject and the verb. We talk and write in a sentence. Now, see the sentence is here. He goes to school. Do you study in college? What a beautiful dress it is. Please give me a glass of water. Have you observed these sentences? They are of different types. The first sentence is a statement, second sentence is a question, and the third is an exclamatory sentence, fourth is a request. So there are 4 types of different sentences are here. Sentences can do 4 kinds of things. A sentence can make a statement. For example, I am a teacher, Soham is a clever boy, like that. Second, a sentence can ask a question. What are you doing? Who are you? Where are you from? Third, a sentence can give a command. Go, wash your face, bring me a glass of water, like that. And fourth, a sentence can make an exclamation. As, what a brave boy Roy is. How beautiful these paintings are. So, a sentence can do 4 types of works. Make a statement, ask a question, give a command, and make an exclamation. Now let's see all one by one. First is declarative sentence. A sentence that declares or states something is declarative sentence. Declarative sentences are of 2 types, affirmative and negative. Assertive sentences ends with full stop. Look at the examples here. He speaks the truth. He has many toys are the examples of affirmative sentences. We cannot go there. They don't know me are negative statements. Sentences with not in them are called negative statements. So, declarative sentences are divided further into 2 parts, affirmative and negative. Take a look at the structure of declarative sentences, subject, verb, object. Let's see the example given here. Is this sentence has SVO structure followed or not? He and his brother made this dish. He and his brother is a subject, made is verb, and this dish is an object. Now move on to interrogative sentences. An interrogative sentence asks a question. This type of sentence is usually asked directly to someone. This type of sentence ends with a question mark. Where were you? Is this your book? Where do you live? Are examples of interrogative sentences. There are 2 types of questions. 1, yes/no questions, and 2, WH questions. Where, who, what, which, how, whom, when are question words used to frame a question. See the structure of WH questions. WH word plus helping verb plus subject plus main verb, rest of the sentence and question mark. When will you come to my place? When is a question word, will modal, subject is you, come base verb, rest of the sentence and question mark is written at the end. Now, before I explain you the structure of yes/no questions, I want to ask you one thing. Do you know helping verbs? Which verbs are called helping verbs? See, helping verbs are also called auxiliary verbs. Am, is, are, was, were, do, does, did, has, have, had, and models like will, shall, can, may, could are helping verbs. There are two ways a statement can be changed into a yes-no question. Helping verb, do, does, or did, plus subject, plus base verb, rest of the sentence and question mark as done in sentence 1 and 2. Second way is to place the helping verb before the subject. Next is imperative sentence. A sentence that expresses an order, command, request, entreaty, advice, or proposal is called an imperative sentence. An imperative sentence ends with a full stop. Imperative sentence can also be both affirmative and negative. Affirmative simply means without not, and negative means with not. Commands start with verbs. See the examples here. Shut the door, bring me a glass of water, please help me, work hard if you want to succeed, let us go on a picnic is a proposal, have mercy on us is entreaty. Entreaty means plea, humble request. So, in command sentences, subject is not mentioned, but the subject you is always understood. Now let's see exclamatory sentences. An exclamatory sentence shows a sudden strong feeling of joy, sorrow, attention, surprise, and concern. It ends with an exclamation mark, standing line, and a dot. An exclamatory sentence is always an affirmative sentence. Remember this. Students, remember one clue. While changing from assertive to exclamatory, the subject is always written before the verb. Now let's see the structure of exclamatory sentences. First we will see the structure with how. How plus adjective or adverb plus subject plus verb, and last exclamation mark. In this example, it is very cold. First, how is written, then adjective cold is written, then subject it, and at last verb is written and exclamation mark is written. The second structure with how is like this. How plus subject plus verb and exclamation mark. How you have grown. Now let's see the structures of exclamatory sentences with what. What plus a or an plus adjective plus singular countable noun plus exclamation mark. What a lovely song, what lovely flowers. Song is a singular noun, so article a is used, and flowers is a plural noun, so no article is used. Second possible structure with what is like this. What plus object plus subject plus verb. Let's understand it with this example here. You have a beautiful smile. What is written in the beginning of the sentence? A beautiful smile is an object written after what, and then subject you and verb have is written. Remember, in exclamatory sentences, subject is always written before the verb. That's all. In this class, we will learn to convert the interrogative sentences into declarative in next class. Thank you.